Acknowledge me.
I gotta find the others.
Yo, what up, Tom? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, man, we got some Friday the 13th action going on. Now, before we get into this, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your notifications so you can become part of that Gas Up Nation. Because we gassing all the way up to the moon, baby.
We need your help. Please, help us.
Make sure y'all got me on PSN if y'all want to join the madness. Y'all know Trick or Trade play with the subscribers. We be getting it in. Y'all know it. Every time I get up on here, man, it's going to be madness, man. All these players up on here because they got the game for free. Or they might have paid $1. So we about to see how it's going down. And I called Tommy, so some goofy person don't know how to play going to end up coming back as Tommy. And then dying again. You know how that go. Y'all know how that go, man. But we might do a little something different here today. I don't know, man. Trick or Trade might have to run over some people, troll them or something. I don't know. We might see. We'll see what's going on today, man. But yeah, man, before we get started, man, we do want to say R.I.P. to Jason David Frank, man. We definitely lost the Green Ranger the other day, man, which is crazy. People getting the sweater already. I see why Jason going after them. Yeah, man, we lost JDF, man. One of the best ever Rangers. I definitely remember those days. Kids couldn't even go to school. Cause they like, look, man, we want Tommy Oliver back, man. We need that guy back on the show as the Green Ranger. He was lit. We got to have him back, even though he lost his powers and stuff as the Green Ranger. They did bring him back though, cause kids wasn't trying to go to school or none of that. Parents signing petitions and everything. They like, bring him back, man. We got to have him back on the show, man. It was lit. So yeah, they definitely brought him back. He came back as the White Ranger. Still another iconic Ranger. He played the Green Ranger, the White Ranger. That was just iconic. He also played a couple more Rangers though. You know, like the Red Ranger. Yeah, man, it was definitely lit back in them days. I think around when he played the Red Ranger, that's probably when I started really watching Power Rangers. Around that Turbo, that had to be at least around 97-ish. Yeah, man, it was definitely lit though. But yeah, man, shout out to JDF, Jason David Frank, man, R.I.P., man. Definitely gonna be missed. Definitely was one of the best Rangers that was ever on the shows. And I think Power Rangers still come on though. What's going on, Mark? Shout out to Mark. Mark is in the building. What's up with you, man? Yeah, Mark, we back with the madness. Friday the 13th. And you know we had to do a RIP shout out to JDF, Jason David Frank, man. But I know some of y'all saw some of my posts that I be posting up. I know some people probably just look at it instead of leaving comments or like or saying something. But then again, mostly y'all probably don't even know JDF. Y'all probably don't even know nothing about the Green Ranger, the Power Rangers back in the days, man. Hey, y'all definitely missed out. I'm telling y'all. I mean, I know y'all be watching y'all little Roblox and what's the little puppy joints and stuff y'all be watching and stuff. But man, the Power Rangers, the first seasons, the first couple of seasons, oh man, that was lit. Y'all have no idea what y'all was missing out on. Hey, but Jason, you still getting teabagged by Trick or Treat. You like these nuts in your mouth. You like it. Get his mask off. He told me to get your mask off, Jason. He told me to get that mask off, Jason. Hey Jason, they think get that mask off. I'm gonna take a big old crap on your mask. How you like these tea bags in your mouth? A Trick or Treat, man?
Jason, come and get me. It's me you won't remember.
Yo, what she do with the axe? Did she even grab the axe? Can't get the. If you're gonna get the sweater, you gotta get the axe too. And give it to Tommy. Yeah, man, shit, I was definitely a hardcore Green Ranger fan growing up, though, man. But if y'all seen my posts, man, y'all definitely know. That was probably one of the reasons why I started growing my hair out, for real. I wasn't doing no karate, but I box, though. I do some boxing. Back then I thought about the martial arts, but then I ended up becoming a boxer. I ended up becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. I still knock anybody out. Gloves on or off. It don't even matter. I beat people up with broken hands. Broken hands. All right, good looking. Go, 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 go. You ain't catching that car, Jason. You ain't catching that car, Jason. You ain't catching that car.
Oh God!
Tommy got like a frying pan though.
Why about you?
Oh, you saw my post when I posted up talking about it?
You want some more?
Yeah, I posted up yesterday, then I, posted up like another tribute today. Like, that joint messed me all the way up, because I definitely wasn't thinking about nothing like that throughout that day. Like, I'm sitting up here, I'm worried about, like, what was going on with Nike and the shoes and stuff like that. Then I hear about this, and I'm like, damn. So this messed me up even more than worried about some damn shoes. Cause anything was related to Power Rangers he was in, like I would just straight watch it. Like even like his real fights, his Bellator fights and stuff I was checking out.
Mother is talking to you. Put the weapon down.
Why would they use the sweater right there?
Mommy.
That was a big emergency to really use the sweater. Yeah, he was a lot of different colors of the Rangers, but yeah, his first Ranger was the Green Ranger. Cause I was watching Power Rangers before he even showed up on that joint. And when he showed up on that joint, I was like, damn, look at the Green Ranger. Even though he was evil though, but he was still lit. And the Power Ranger movies, they was alright though. Turbo was okay, but the first one was definitely good though. I remember that back in '95.
Come to mommy, Chief. Come to mommy.
The special counsel is in the building. What up, Sean Sr.? We gassing all the way up to the moon. You know I gotta do a RIP JDF video. Yeah, man, that was definitely my guy though. And I'd check him out here and there, like on, IG and stuff. But that news right there from yesterday, hearing that, I was like, damn. Yeah, the Power Rangers was definitely iconic in the 90s. I mean, I know they still going on to this day, but the kids of this generation is definitely not watching that. They be watching stuff like Roblox and what's them little puppy dogs or something? I don't know. They be watching stuff like that. Shit, man, we had the Power Rangers. We even had the Rugrats. We definitely had some iconic stuff. The Batman animated series, like all that stuff was lit back then. He said he want me to play as Jason Part 7. You want me to play as Jason Part 7? You want me to play as Jason Part 7? You gotta hit the cash app, and be like, play as Jason Part 7. Yeah, Paw Patrol, that's it. I said puppy something. That's it, Paw Patrol. I knew it was like something like that. Ain't they like some kind of police dogs or some shit? See, I be seeing some of that stuff. Not like watching it, but like, you know, like I'm in the stores. Of course, I'm looking at toys and stuff like that. See shit like that. But yeah, that's what the kids got now to, you know,
Let's get away.
to watching shit. I mean, damn, at least we had Clifford, the big red dog and shit. I think Clifford was better than Paw Patrol. Oh shit, even Blue's Clues better than that shit. Shit, I was watching a little bit of Blue's Clues in the 90s. That shit came on like Nick Jr. Like the shit we had was lit though compared to now. It's like now the kids, they just be ready to grow up. I mean, back then we was kind of ready to grow up too, but like these kids today, boy, they just think that they grown. And I ain't talking about like no 12, 13, 14 years. I'm talking about like these motherfuckers be like 6 and 7, 5 years old. He said Steve became a crackhead, and that's why he left the show. I think his brother or his cousin, some damn body took over. Oh man. Yeah, and I had a chance to get that Green Ranger dagger too. I should have got that motherfucker, boy. But then I know me, I probably wasn't opening it up because I was like, nah, I ain't really trying to pay no $100 for that motherfucker and not open it up for real. Because once you open that joint up, you can't like put it back in the box proper and shit. But that joint been tight to like display though. He said if he hang out with a blue dog all day too, he'd be a crackhead. Oh shit. Shit, I could take it back to the 80s. Shit, when motherfucking Silverhawks was coming on, boy. Shit, I got pictures to show that too. How much of I was a Silverhawks fan and Thundercats.
Anyone out there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring that gun. Oh God, he's killing us. Help! Please, someone!
I mean, like the G.I. Joes and stuff was alright, and the Transformers was alright, but I wasn't into it like that. But it was alright back then. Oh yeah, He-Man. Shit, I got a He-Man Funko Pop. I started to get the Skeletor joint. But the Skeletor joint, they had this big ass joint. I wasn't trying to get no fucking 10-inch joint. My 10-inch pops is red. All I got is a Michael Jordan 10-inch pop, and I got Chucky. Of course, I gotta get Chucky. And then I got the dragon from Dragon Ball Z. I don't even know why the fuck I even got that one from. That bitch should have been glowing in the dark for like damn near $40. Even though I know they do got a glow in the dark. Yeah, man, shit, we had so many good shows and stuff, cartoons, series, Motherfucking shit. We had like heroes. Shit, we had Michael Jordan. Come on, man. We had a lot going on back in them days. Late 80s, early 90s and stuff. Mid 90s. Come on, man. Nowadays, these kids don't really have nothing to like really inspire them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had the music on lockdown back then. Nowadays, shit, motherfucking albums don't even be getting sold no more. Shit, unless you're a fucking country singer. I be listening to a little bit of classic country stuff though. GTA 6 coming, of course it's coming. Who don't know that? We've been saying that since like the PlayStation 5 came out. It's just a lot of y'all need to get a PlayStation 5 to play it though. Or they might still put it on the 4 too, cause they know they're gonna make some money like shit off that motherfucker. But they really want to make it for the PlayStation 5. But I mean, GTA out, alright. I mean, I ain't into it like that, like when I was younger and stuff. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all play GTA because y'all like to play online. Back in them days, we was actually beating the game. We was beating that motherfucker. At least I know I was. Like, I completed that joint. And besides, where I'm from, shit, I pretty much lived the GTA life. So I don't really be into playing that kind of games no more. That's why I stick to horror shit. Hey, believe me, I ain't trying to go through no horror shit in real life.
Oh my God!
People dying right here and everything. Bro, are you fucking serious? That shit made me open the door. And since 2013. Isn't that when the 5 came out? No, the 5 came out when? 2011? Stirring up the chicken like it's French fries. Dang, I knew he was behind me too. He slid right through that goddamn door. I wasn't even playing with him for real, like playing against him for real, just playing around. GTA 5 came out 2013. Nah, it might have came out on PlayStation 4 2013, but that joint came out like on PlayStation 3, like at least 2011, something like that. I think it came out around that time with that robot movie with what's his name, Hugh Jackman played in. I remember that shit. He was playing he was playing in that Bat movie. It was like a boxing robots and shit. Count PlayStation 3, 13. Man, I could have sworn when I had my Black Impala, that motherfucker was out like around like 2012-ish. Nah, it had to because PlayStation 4 came out like in what, 2012 or 13. You remember when the PlayStation 4 came out? PlayStation 4 came out like 2012, I'm telling you. Bruh, the PlayStation, that joint came out, well, you probably got it in 2013, but it did come out like in 2012. It might have came out like that Christmas. That's like saying the PlayStation 5 been out 2 years now. Because it came out in 2020. Because I ended up getting like a PlayStation 4 around like 2015. And already then I was like, damn, that joint been out for a couple years. Even because the small one wasn't even out yet. Like the PlayStation Pros and shit wasn't even out yet. And I think that came out like at least like 2016. So if it's 2 years now since the PlayStation 5 been out, you know they're gonna end up making the smaller ones. Those the ones that be more available for people to get for real. Like they're not gonna have the original like PlayStation 5. They're gonna have the smaller. They're gonna have a PlayStation 5 fucking Pro. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Nah, PlayStation 6 will be out in probably like another 5 years for real. Cause it's like every 7 years. I mean, I had PlayStation 1 through 5 and all originals. I don't know about y'all, but I had PlayStation 1 through 5, the original ones. And even when the first one came out, it still took me probably like a couple years to get it, because I ain't fucking get it until I was probably like fucking 10. He said he grew up on Nintendo. Yeah, those was like the first systems I played, like back in 1988 for real. Like I had RoboCop on that bitch. I had Dick Tracy games. Y'all don't know nothing about no damn Dick Tracy. fucking Ninja Turtle game. Man, I had a lot of games in that joint. I might still got some stashed away too that I probably should show y'all. The Paperboy joint, yeah, I remember that and shit. Be riding on the bike and throwing papers and shit. Like you gotta hit the little houses and stuff. So why you keep asking me that? Yeah, I got a PlayStation 5. You can look on my thing and it'll show you. I don't know. What's up, Ramirez? Ramirez is in the building. Shit, I had Power Ranger games on the first PlayStation. No. It was on Sega. It was on fucking Sega. Like Sega and Super Nintendo. I had all that shit, boy. He said, you got a Sega? Well, I don't got that motherfucker down, I don't think. Did I see the AEW wrestling game? Yeah, I been saw that joint. I'm definitely waiting for that. Y'all already know. I play all the wrestling games. Back in the day, I would buy just a different system just to play that wrestling game, like a GameCube or something. Wouldn't even fuck with no damn GameCube. But it was just for like buying wrestling games to that joint. I had a Sega Saturn too. Okay, yeah, and I play every game after that. I ain't getting no Nintendo. I don't play no Nintendo Wii and all that other goofy shit though. I was like, man, I'm sticking with my PlayStation. Since like 95, something like that. Shit, I think Tupac was still alive. What's my favorite wrestling game? It gotta be No Mercy on 64, Nintendo 64. I told you I had all that shit. I used to play the WCW games too on that joint. Like, you do the finisher, you grab a motherfucker, then you flicker the little stick and shit. Man, that shit used to be tight though. Shit, I used to go to school, hit motherfuckers with the Stone Cold Stunner, rock bottoms, F5 and motherfuckers. Nah. I pick motherfuckers up, put them across my shoulders, and slam their ass. He said EA, it's in the game. Yeah, I used to play Madden on Sega. That's how I started out playing Madden, for real. Only reason why I don't play it like that because it do mean a lot to me, and it kind of get to me, so I just kind of stopped playing that shit for real. It just got so much history with Madden. And I should have went much harder back in them days when I was younger playing it. Because I know I could have been the best ever to ever play it. And the boxing games and shit.
Is that real? This can't be real.
Oh, so 2K not making the WWE games no more? Yeah, last time I heard about that is that 2K was still gonna do it though. Cause I know they was talking about moving to a whole nother company, getting them to develop it. I heard about the EA. That was before the 2K22 came out. And I got 2K22. I paid $130 for my game. Yeah, I paid $100 for the game, then I had to turn around and pay like $30 for the fucking NWO. Shit, that's $130 right there. I don't stream it though. I be playing other games and shit, but I just don't stream them. Cause I know my audience, they love my Friday the 13th-ness. Oh, you got the NWO edition? That shit lit, ain't it? Yo, I be going ham on motherfuckers in that Elimination Chamber match. Yo, they be jumping my ass and shit. I be beating the shit out of their asses, hitting them with the spears and everything using Roman Reigns. I be doing my sound effects and everything, boy. They be mad as shit. I be like, ooh, ah, spin their ass, spear right through the motherfucking pods. That shit be lit though. But if y'all do be playing that shit, man, if y'all want to play against me and shit, just make sure y'all got me on PSN. Yeah, they do be double teaming like shit on that motherfucker. I got the gas and the battery. I already dropped the gas off. I got the battery in hand. But it's a 2-seater where I'm at. Oh, I see the 4-seater. Hey, I'm gonna take the battery to the 4-seater. You know, the 4-seater gonna be where the chop shop at. Yeah, I always be telling them to acknowledge me, boy. They be mad as shit in that motherfucker. As soon as they think they finish me or put me down, I be kicking out like a motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, them wrestling games be lit. That's why I got to check out that Fight Forever, that AEW joint. You know they ain't putting CM Punk on that cover. CM Punk mad as a motherfucker, boy. He said they kicked in my door. They kicked in my door, hit my damn little ass dog, my little chihuahua, knocked his teeth out. And CM Punk went off. I think he was capping about that shit though.
Thank God it actually fit.
Bruh, I'm at the 4-seater. We at the 4-seater. The 4-seater ready. Come on, Troy Jr. Oh, the I Quit match. Yeah, they be making their asses tap out now. Shit, the first blood matches was lit too. I drive.
Okay, all set. Time to get out.
You look to the door and push X. You gotta look at the door and push X. Bro, you gotta look at the door. Just move your left stick and look at the door. Bruh. Bro, look at the door. Look at the handle. Look at the handle. Move your stick around. Move the right stick around. And look at your handle and just push X. Brother, oh, there you go. Hey. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I hate that when they did that shit like the way you gotta get out. Cause that's how you can get bagged by Jason standing in that, sitting in that motherfucker trying to get out. Making my way downtown, passing Jason ass on the road, I'm homebound. This was too easy though, too easy. To infinity and beyond. Oh, they should bring back the ambulance match. Yo, I used to get my. Do you know where I used to get my wrestling games from? And most of y'all can't even get $40 games to this day. And I was spending $40 on PlayStation 1 games. I was fucking going to Toys R Us getting games. And as soon as I fucking play them joints, if I didn't like it or if I beat it, I'd take that bitch to Toys R Us and get my goddamn money back. Buy me another game. You can't do that shit at no goddamn GameStop. He done quit. He done quit. He said, I give up. I can't do this anymore. You said, what's my favorite wrestler? What you mean, like my favorite wrestling game? Well, you already asked me that, right? Who's my favorite wrestler? It all depends on whatever you're talking about. We talking about in the 80s, in the 90s, early 2000s. About 2005, 2010, I wasn't so much into it like that because John Cena just didn't do it for me at all. I'm just keep it real, like he really did not. You know, when you got a white boy that wanna be rapper, gangster, just not what I wanted to see, just because of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Just not what I wanted to see. But he did his thing. He been in the industry for like 20 years. In the Attitude Era, I don't know. It's a toss-up between Stone Cold and The Rock, for real. Because I ain't even gonna lie. Like, really, The Rock had a motherfucking watching WWF back then, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to flip back and forth, but when The Rock be like, know your role and shut your mouth, boy, you like, right. You got to watch that. Oh, it doesn't matter what your name is. But that shit was entertaining. Especially with that segment with him and Billy Gunn. That shit is still funny to this day. When he was telling him about, he said, you're gonna pray to God and be like, oh dear God, my name is Billy. And God was like, it doesn't matter what your name is. Like, that shit was funny. It was Stone Cold. He'd talk shit, stomp your ass out, hit you with a Stone Cold stunner. Even though I used to be like, how in the fuck a motherfucker get laid out off that stunner though? Even with the people's elbow, you be like, a motherfucker gonna lay down that long and shit. But that shit was just entertaining. Then of course all of us was mad once The Rock left that shit, but then it's like you can understand, like I understand why he left. Like shit, I'd have fucking left too. Oh my god, y'all put traps right here. Shit, my man went on to make movies. When The Rock cut a promo on the Hurricane. Shit, I remember when Kane, you remember when Kane was imitating The Rock? And Kane was like, and all the Canaanites, and then The Rock looked at the camera and was like, Canaanites? Like he was like, you know, he whispered it, and he was like, Canaanites? What the fuck? Like that joint was lit. Like we wanted to see, even though we got The Rock and Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan match, like that was lit as a motherfucker. But everybody wanted to see Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan go at it. Like, but thinking about it, I don't think that match wouldn't have been as good as The Rock versus Hulk Hogan though. It definitely wouldn't have been as good as that though. Cause for one, Stone Cold can't sell like The Rock. The Rock can sell like a motherfucker. I think The Rock the one who made the stunner look like it was vicious for real. Like when Stone Cold hit The Rock with that motherfucking stunner, The Rock would be doing all kinds of flips and shit. And other times it'll look like how he did Vince McMahon at WrestleMania. Like that's how Linda was when he hit Vince McMahon's wife with the damn Stone Cold stunner. But he ain't really grab her head like he should have though. So it was still funny looking though, the way he hit her with that motherfucker, the way she fell out. But I do want to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. It's just, I don't know if they're going to do it at this WrestleMania at Hollywood, would be nice, or at WrestleMania 40, because I will be at WrestleMania 40. I'm definitely going to be there. So if y'all show up, man, shit, Trick or Treat and do some meet and greets at WrestleMania 40, man. But yeah, WCW was on top for a while though. You know, like once that NWO shit kicked in. Like that's when I really started watching this shit for real. Shit, I probably was like 12, 11, 12. Cause my man had me watching that shit. Even when I stopped watching wrestling, like I said, all the way up 2010, maybe 11, and his ass got me right back into watching this shit. And that's when, like, I think probably like maybe the next year or so, that's when The Shield came out. So I was definitely fucking with The Shield. And I saw Roman Reigns, I was like, who the fuck is that motherfucker? He looked like he should be the goddamn champ. And I'm like, they ain't gonna put that belt on him right away though. Then look at it, they put the belt on him, don't even want to take that motherfucker off. Shit, I ain't mad at him though. Yo, we need the phone fuse. Don't nobody got the phone fuse? Bro, you could have been said something. You can't just hold on to that joint. Depending on where you got it from, I can tell you. I can just tell you if you tell me where you got it from. And can't. It might be. It might be at the other end by them two cabinets of from where you got it from. Like this map only got, I mean, if you go to 3 different houses, you're gonna find the phone house. Let me see. So it's, yeah, oh, somebody calling the cops' name.
We're the kids at Camp Crystal Lake. We need you.
I thought you said you had the phone fuse.
He's killing us. He's killing everyone.
And then yeah, you didn't even say all that. He was like, I'm just trying to find the phone house. Get back. You don't know me like that. Tommy did already. Shit, I'm about to go lay low. How you need my help? I know you way the fuck up that way. Damn, I ain't had no gun or nothing. I couldn't shoot him. Jason, I ain't had nothing to do with that.
You like that?
What, he raised up? Or was it just my Tiffany can't fucking hit him? Yeah. Man, we still got a long time before the cops come. That's why I be telling people, man, you can't hold on to that damn phone fuse, man. That shit take a long ass time, even waiting for the cops. Yeah, man, we definitely gonna be playing a lot of good games that's coming out soon. We're gonna play that AEW Fight Forever. And then y'all know I'm still waiting on that Killer Clowns game to come out. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All these games is coming soon. That's what I'm saying. The Rock made Stone Cold finisher look good. The Rock did that. Like he'd get stunned and start flipping and shit. Cause even then, like, even though you can root for The Rock, you still want to see him get hit with that stunner, cause that shit'll look vicious though. That motherfucker get to doing all kind of flips and shit. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. He on that every way, yeah, he on that every way. Look, Jason, I don't think you should do this. Why you want to grab? Woo! Whoopsie! I think Jason had it. Damn. Shit. They came all the way to the other end. I don't know, maybe because somebody took all day calling the cops. If y'all got the fuse, man, just let somebody know right away you got it.
All done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to Mommy.
Yo, did my man say he overdosed on some weed? Yo, he funny as shit. If we say he overdosed on some weed. I think I've been smoking about 20 years. I ain't never heard that before. Overdosed on some weed. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That's The Rock definitely did the best promos though. I ain't gonna lie. I think that started with him when he was in the Nation of Domination. When they was screaming at Die Rocky Die. He was like, that's all I get from you pieces of craps. Is Die Rocky Die. No, yeah, Die Rocky Die. Or and then they was like, Rocky sucks. He was like, Rocky might be a lot of things, but sucks is not one of them. Bruh, I'm about to say, you talking about playing Roblox? I bet you do play it. He said Roblox is his favorite game. You be buying the little cars and shit at GameStops and CVS's and shit, don't you? I already know. I got kids that be all into that shit, so I already know about it.
What is happening?
Get them damn $20 Roblox cars, them motherfuckers will be gone quick. Like, that shit better last. Yeah, The Rock definitely had the best promo. That's, like I said, that was one of the reasons why I just started watching wrestling for real, WWF wrestling. Because that's what it was called at that time, WWF. Rock said, that's all I get from you pieces of crap. Is Die Rocky Die. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why people watching AEW because of him though. Yeah, John Moxley's still my guy though. But why they? And it's like, okay, he beat him there, but he gonna end up losing that motherfucker at that pay-per-view in Punk hometown and shit. Like, I already knew that shit. And saying? MJF winning the title, I already knew he was going to win it, and I knew how he was going to win it. I knew William Regal was going to help him. Like, anybody a wrestling fan that been watching as long as I have already knew what was going to happen. Like, people was even saying that shit online. Like, we already knew that shit. Like, come on, man. But even though it was not Moxley that we wanted to see MJF face. It was CM Punk for real. I mean, even though they did face off again, but we did want to see, because I ain't really wanted to see Punk win that motherfucking title for real, even though I knew he was going to win it. But MJF should have been the one that beat him for it, for real. CM Punk. And it just got me thinking, will Punk would have dropped the title to him? Because you know how CM Punk is, boy. See, CM Punk, he been away for too long. He been away for like 7 years, shit. And then he in a new environment, new locker room, a lot of new faces and stuff like that. Like, boy, you understand you've been, you know, everybody know who you are. You've been around for so long, but you just can't really jump in somebody else's territory barely a fucking year and really think you running that motherfucker. Hell to the no. I mean, even though if it's true that you is and shit, and you making it popular by getting the views and all of that, helping them getting views and stuff like that, just you gotta remain humble. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to brag about it. Be like, look, the only reason why this is happening is because of me. Like, nah, you ain't got to brag like that, man. Just do what you do. You only been there for a year. Shit, ain't no need to brag, even though you is making shit pop. You ain't got to act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won the AEW title, and you go to start your interview off. There's no need to even be talking about nobody else, especially if they don't have like a big name in the environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, Colt Cabana. Who the fuck worried about him? Who the fuck worried about Colt Cabana? Like, come on now. And that's no shot at him though. But who's really worried about him though? Like, come on now. So CM Punk was just all wrong for that shit. If a person is a nobody to me, I wouldn't even address them. Like, that's just facts. Like, come on now. Because once you address a motherfucker like that, then evidently something getting up under your skin. And it's not like he was doing that shit for entertainment, for fun purposes. You know, it wasn't like he was on some 50 Cent type shit. You know, like 50 Cent be trolling and shit. Like, hey. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There you go. Just keep backing up. Oh man, dang, you done got in a little tight spot, huh? Bruh, I can't even get the fuck out at all. Bruh, you done got me in the jam. Oh, here we go. Alright, hold still. I got him. Just keep it started.
You want some more?
Pull off. I knocked Jason the fuck out, man. Yeah, just get off this jam. Just go all the way around. Oh, shit. Just pay attention to where you're backing up to. Try not to get stuck. Yeah, I could have got an MJF action figure though, but I'm like, man, I'll wait till they put out some better ones. They make some better ones of them. So they might, you know, they damn well they might end up doing one with him with the AEW title. I did get Sammy Guevara. I got the Target exclusive one, so I don't even know if I'm gonna open that motherfucker up. I should have got 2 of those. And I do got my Roman Reigns figure with the red gloves on the Ultimate version. That shit go hard. I need to get me another one of them. Them goddamn figures cost though. Them joints like $40. I got him doing his signature pose, you know, his little taunt before he go for a spear. That shit go hard. Then I got 2 Universal titles because I got the one with the Goldberg. That was the only reason why I got the Goldberg figure for that title. But it's all good because I got the Shield powerbombing his ass though. I got the Shield powerbombing Goldberg. Oh, the UFC. You talking about like when he was fighting after he left WWE? Cause I know he was just recently doing commentary for like something like UFC or whatever. Yeah, shit, he had to make that money. Shit, he wasn't making no money. I mean, you know, not no real kind of money. At least with the UFC, he gonna make something. And he only did what, like 2 matches with that shit. He took 2 L's. Like that shit different from wrestling.
Come to mommy, Jesus. Come to mommy.
See, wrestling, you can get in there. Of course, you can get hurt too, though. But they knew what the outcome gonna be in wrestling. See, in UFC, you don't know what that motherfucker outcome gonna be like. You can get knocked the fuck out in that UFC shit. Like for real, a motherfucker hit you with their knee, shit. Elbow strikes or something, shit, it's a wrap. Fuck that. That's like with boxing, cause I just recently broke my damn hand. But like my wrist and shit, like that shit hurt like a motherfucker. My shit's still trying to recover. This shit was like 2 months ago. Jason said, "Why you escape me?" But you gotta learn how to play. You have to learn how to play the game. What? 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 I hit him with the Stone Cold. What? You gotta learn how to play the game. You don't know what you're doing in the game. You ain't gonna do shit. Put your mother on here. Tell her to come play with Trick or Treat, man. She over there. Yep. You sound like you in the nut house. You in the nut house. Nope. Chicken butt. Let the games begin. Yo, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the littest chat on YouTube. When it comes to this Friday the 13th, the game. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Turn on that notifications so y'all do not miss out when your boy be going live this Friday with some Friday madness. Y'all know it's going down. And I still need to be doing like some more toy vlogs and stuff too. So if y'all into like toys, like far as like collecting and stuff like that, y'all know I be going live in the stores and stuff, be showing y'all things. What I think about CM Punk next move? I don't know. Shit, he gonna have to make some movies or something, but he ain't pretty much a movie star like that, but he can play like some crazy ass weird little man. He look like he can be like a Jeffrey Dahmer or something in the movie. But if he can go back to WWE, man, I mean, that'll be big as a motherfucker. Him and Triple H burning the hatch, and he back in WWE. That'll be some big shit though. You know, far as like ratings and making money wise, like that'll be big. AEW, he just there because he can't get into WWE, if you look at it like that. And I don't understand how he got mad at Hangman Adam Page. That was wild as shit though.
Anyone out there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring a gun. Oh God, he's killing us. Help! Please, someone.
Ooh, I called him just in time. Cause that shit with him and Hangman, that kind of remind me of Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. You know, right before Vince McMahon took the title off from Bret Hart and gave it to Shawn Michaels. Like, that's what that shit remind me of. Yeah, that's because CM Punk is out of touch though. Like, he have not been involved like in the wrestling ring, like in the business for like 7-8 years until he got with AEW, and that's a new company. Like, that's a whole new company. Like, that company is a baby. Like, that company just barely been around for 3 years compared to the WWE been around for over 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely can't go up in the WWE thinking he gonna do what he want to do. Like, you can't go to these companies thinking you gonna do what you want to do, unless that shit is in your contract, like Hulk Hogan's. Shit, Hulk Hogan, like, look, soon as I get on this, sign this contract, I want the title on me right away. And people was asking Hulk Hogan about that shit. It was like, well, you can't be a hypocrite, man. You can't be, you know, talking about how CM Punk, and then you was the same way, Hulk Hogan. Like, Hulk Hogan ain't want nobody with that goddamn belt. Or he took it off from him right away. You know, like with the Iron Sheik. Oh shit. Whoa, you scared the fucking shit piss out of me. Jason, what's wrong with you, man? Shit, after all that bullshit happened in AEW shit, I know why. Even though he claiming that's not the reason. And he wasn't getting over with the fans, didn't he? Like, the fans is fucking crazy. They hardcore crazy, I'm telling you. Some people can't deal with that shit, can't deal with people. That's kind of like YouTube, when people can't deal with the, like, viewers and people having their opinions and stuff like that. Like, that's why I say whatever you put on YouTube for people to see, like, if they see it, they're going to talk about it, they're going to have opinions about it, and you can't be mad about it. That's why certain shit that I do or post on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody got an opinion about something, I can't be mad about it. Oh shit. Yeah, man, I'm good though. I'm hanging in there and shit. Even though I was mad with Nike about these damn shoes. And then I'm mad about that shit and come to hear that Jason David Frank passed away and stuff. Like, I'm mad about that, and then come to hear that he passed away, which is, means a lot and more important to me about Jason David Frank than some damn shoes, for real. Because we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't really know how people be doing and stuff, they mental health and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He was going through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It might not have seemed like a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Going through divorces and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what people be thinking or how they feeling, what they really be going through and shit, man. He commit suicide. Shit. He gonna always be my hero. Long as, hey, he ain't pull no Chris Benoit move. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lose his mind and take his wife with him and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's still he's still good with me. The phone is in the phone box. And this Jason can't catch me because he a terrible player. Oh, shit. That's right, Jason. Keep running, Jason, because you're not going to catch me, buddy. Jason, you're not going to catch me. That's right. Keep on running. And keep on chopping. Yeah, long as he ain't take nobody with him, like his kids, his wife, you know, something like Chris Benoit did, then he definitely good about that. Hey, but guess what though, Jason? You is getting teabagged by Trick or Treat, bitch. How you like these nuts in your mouth, motherfucker? They go, y'all part 7, Jason. Come on, boy. I told you can't catch me. And you got part 7, Jason. You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. Look off. Look off. That's right. Turn your ass around. Yeah. Jason trying his hardest, boy. Tommy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tommy, I need you to stay alive, man, like a motherfucker. We can kill Jason, Tommy. Fuck that, let's kill him. Let's kill him. I'm about to try to get his mask on. Cause it don't seem like Jason ain't gonna leave that spot, so. That's part 7, Jason. Part 7, Jason can be dangerous for real. People know how to use it. Cause he can watch you from a distance and shift on your ass. If he can shift grab, it's a wrap. Oh shit! And he raged up. Yeah, cause that was real messed up what Chris Benoit did, though. Like, damn, bro. See, people not mad with the fact that Chris Benoit like killed his own self. It's the fact that he took his wife and kids with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a wife and your child. Like, that's all the way wrong, fucked up, messed up, twisted. And people want to use excuses like he didn't know what he was doing. Only way I can say he probably don't know what he was doing if he was just on some kind of fucking medication that really got his ass high the fuck up. Cause I mean, if you giving your kids these pills and stuff, which them joints, if you gave a kid a whole one, shit. And I know about these joints. Like the little smallest piece of that shit would have you fucked up. So if he gave his kid a whole joint, he pretty much knew what he was doing. And then he placing like Bibles and stuff by the kids, by their bodies and stuff. So he pretty much knew what he was doing. And then he checked himself out by putting a you know, the weights and shit. Put the little cords and stuff around his neck. Like, he knew what he was doing. Ain't no way in fuck you gonna be out your mind and not know what you doing and shit to do all that. I mean, he'd have did better off, like, accidentally pulling the trigger, playing with the gun and shit. Like, something like that can be an accident compared to what the fuck he did. I seen motherfuckers get shot on the accident, motherfucking heads and all that. I'm like, God damn. Like, that's why I don't be around nobody that's playing with a gun. You know, especially like a girl. You know how girls be and shit. They want to play point and shit. Like, nah, man, give me my shit. You ain't playing with this motherfucker. I try to take precautions like a motherfucker, boy.
Oh my God! What happened?
Dang, I don't know how the fuck I fucked that up.
Oh, thank God! Please, send help! Camp Crystal Lake! It's Jason! Jason's here! He's back!
Yeah, I remember that shit happened with Chris Benoit, though. Like, that shit was crazy back then. I can understand, like, him losing his best friend and not being in the right state of mind. Like, that can happen to, anybody not gonna be in the right mind. Something happen to their best friend, but not in the right mind to be wanna, like, kill, like, they kids and wife, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, though. Because losing anybody that you know or close to you is gonna fuck you up. But not where as though to make you want to, like, take out your wife and kids. So it's a good thing Kanye ain't lose his mind like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanye, many people always saying Kanye mind gone. Kanye wasn't going like that, though. So, shout out to Jason David Frank, man, because he wasn't no Chris Benoit. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He was still talking about, you know what I'm saying, being there for people. He was talking about, like, he not the, you know what I'm saying, it's not right to want to do, you know what I'm saying, for people and expecting to, you know what I'm saying, to get something in return from it. Like, he wasn't that type of person. He always be like, he left thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, laying around, like he ain't even, you know what I'm saying, don't even want it. It's not about the money and stuff. So shout out to JDF, man. Like I said, that's my childhood hero, man. That's still my hero. Fuck it. That's still my guy. Shit, I'm still buying Power Rangers up into neon green Rangers, white Rangers. Come on, man. Just what the fuck I needed to see.
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
Come closer. Put the weapon down. That's it. That's my good boy.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come on, fool. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Boop, boop. Come back tomorrow and try it again. Jason. That part 7, Jason couldn't catch me. That's because I was in goat mode. I was in greatness. Yeah, man, y'all already know Friday Madness is definitely coming up this Sunday. So, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Y'all don't want to miss out this Friday, man. Y'all want me to play as Jason. Y'all know on Fridays it be lit. I be in lobbies where people be some, they be some Jason killers in there. I be in there to snap their asses up, though. So if y'all don't want to miss that, make sure y'all got y'all notifications turned on. Make sure y'all got me on PSN if y'all want to join the madness. At Trigger Trey 15TH. Then y'all know we got a couple more sneakers coming out too, so I don't know if I'm gonna go live when they drop. But just in case if I do, you never know. You might want to keep your notifications turned on. Sometimes, if I go after sneakers while I'm going live on YouTube, it be in the morning times. About 9 in the morning. So if y'all don't want to miss that, it definitely be lit though in the morning times too though. If not better. So y'all don't want to miss that, man. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications turned on. That might end up being this Wednesday. Yeah, man, y'all already know, man. We celebrating JDF, man. We celebrating Jason David Frank. We celebrating Tommy Oliver. Man, we celebrating the Green White Ranger, man. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't think nobody would have been watching the Power Rangers right now. I don't think nobody probably would have been watching the Power Rangers back then. I know they don't watch it now, though. But if anybody, because it's probably like 30 something seasons of fucking Power Rangers, and the only seasons of the Power Rangers that matter is like from 1 to like maybe 4. Yeah, maybe 1 through 4, and then the movies. Ramirez said, "What's your opinion about John Cena?" I don't know. John Cena was just goofy to me, that's all. Like, people think that Vince McMahon or the WWE is pushing or forcing Roman Reigns on people. Shit. What about John Cena? They forced the shit out of him on people. Like, they really did. Like, all the way to the damn championship and the belt, man. Like, man, come on, man. Like, I was so tired of looking at that fucking spinner belt, man. I believe I stopped watching that shit. Even though that spinner belt was, I would say, was a little bit better than the next one that came out with that big ass W. But they fixed that shit with the, you know, the ones that Roman Reigns holding now, which look a little bit better than the last version of that shit. But the only reason why they got the, you know, that big ass W on there with the in diamonds, because they want to promote the brand, like that, because it's WWE. They want to have like a big ass, like, you know, the logo, like a logo belt. Like that's how it is with the NXT belt too.
This can't be real.
Like shit, I was glad to see The Rock beat John Cena that first round, that first match they had. Then that second one, shit, it was like, okay, you know he just gonna do the second one just to drop the title. Like he had to fucking he had to beat CM Punk just to drop the title to John Cena. Shit, I used to think CM Punk was like a drug addict or something with all them goddamn tattoos and shit on him. I didn't even know he was like a straight edge for real. Though he did look like a motherfucking junkie or something. You don't like John Cena? Yeah, to me, John Cena was not that Hulk Hogan. Like, he was not like that Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was not like that Rock. He wasn't that number one face for me. I'm like, this motherfucker talking about hustle, loyalty, respect, like he a real, like, drug dealer, gangster, or something. Like, bruh, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? Hustle, loyalty, respect, John Cena, really? Really there, buddy? He got part 2, Jason. He don't know how to use it.
Why won't you fucking die?
Timber, guess what? You getting teabagged by Trick or Treat, bitch. Ain't like do nothing in your mouth. Come on, Nana. Nana, you can do it, Nana. Come on, Nana. Come on, Nana. Where you at, Nana? Where you at, Nana? You can't see me. You can't see me. Nana. Come on, Nana. Nana, bad motherfucker. Oh, he done grabbed somebody. Bruh, y'all not even calling Tommy. I'm about to run right over there where the fuck they at, too. Come on, Nana. I'm outside, Nana. Come on, Nana. You can do it. You can do it there, buddy. You can do it. Just put your back and do it there, buddy. Come on, Nana. You were close there, buddy. You were close, buddy. You were so close. You thought you was going on smart trick or treat there, buddy. You got a long ways to go there, buddy. That's why I'm glad that door was shut, though. I'm shit. So I was like, he might try to shift over there or something. That's why I was like, let me get up in this joint, chill out for a minute. Next thing you know, that motherfucker's opening the door. Shit. I'm like, it's only but one door in this motherfucker. I'm about to hurry up and jump out. Bruh, where the fuck is the Tommy house at? Bruh, you in here chilling, you ain't fucking call Tommy? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck do they be doing? And this bitch hiding this shit, big goofy motherfucker.
Anyone out there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring my gun. Oh God, he's killing us. Help! Please, someone!
That's how you know they play this game for free. If you gonna play it. Like, actually play the game. Don't just get up on this motherfucker hiding and shit. Don't do nothing. Learn how to play it, shit. All you gotta do is check out Trick or Treat YouTube channel, man. That's all you gotta do. Trick or Treat 15th, man. You at least you'll know how to do something. Come on there, buddy. You son of a bitch. You bring your ass on here, boy. You can do it. Bring your goofy ass on here, boy. Come on, boy. You can do it. Oh, shit. He done got me. There you go, Nana. You can do it, Nana. It ain't like shit was gonna get done on here. Like he happy as a motherfucker. Ain't one shit gonna get done when you got people hiding in closets and shit, hiding under the beds and shit. Probably got the phone fuse on and stuff. Like nothing ain't gonna get done when you're in the lobby like that. Come on now. And guess what? I put it on their favorite map. So when I put this bitch on Pinehurst, they can't be mad. Like they cannot be mad when I keep putting it on Pinehurst. Yeah, man, if anybody want to jump in real quick, just make sure y'all got me on PSN, Trigger Trey 15TH. Y'all want to get it in real quick.